Okay, it should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlyn Reed React, and Amberlyn Reed React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlyn's latest video she posted earlier, having a breakdown on camera, needing a caretaker, and going back to mukbang. I'll have a timestamp so when that reaction begins, pinned in the comments in case you want to skip right to it. Skipped a long intro. Hey everybody, I'm so sorry. Apparently I'm streaming during, I know there's football games, but I have a Jets game tonight, so I wanted to get the react in before the Jets game, and I can't go live tomorrow afternoon, so anyway, so let's see, who was first? Stephanie was first. Hey Stephanie. Next was Sunshine Country Chickens. Annabelle, Mish, tastes like mold. Oh, Annabelle can't stay. Alright, well I hope you can make it. Oh, you're gonna watch it tomorrow. Very good. Pretty Princess, Punk Rock Noir, Hilda, Mikal, T-Cat Bird, Christine, everybody. I'm a little excited because I got the friggin', like I said, the Jets game. I'm pumped about it. They're like, I don't know. They've been, I don't know. I'm just rooting for them, okay? I just am. Because I am. I like the story. So anyway, that's my AFC team this year. I decided, well, the Steelers and the Jets. Anyway. Wait, it's tied at the, oh my god, the Lions game. Sorry. Alright, it's tied with less than, okay, so you can turn me off. I'm probably not gonna react for another like 18 minutes, so you can think of it that way. Tied with a minute left. What are you doing? I'm so sorry. What am I doing? Friggin' I need to hear about Evelyn's breakdown. That's what I'm doing. I got my priorities straight. Killjoy said, I haven't seen a neighbor since Folder left. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. A lot of bingo. I don't know what else. Guys, look what I got. Lollipops. Ah! I had to. This is what happened. I physically went to Whole Foods. Okay? My members will see it. I'm going to post a vlog because I'm also making cookies tomorrow. So, yeah, I was there and I saw the Lollipops and I saw flavors I haven't tried yet, like the cherry cola. That was pretty good. Thank you, Annabelle said, love the Kroll sweater. Thank you. Alright, let me know what happens with the Lions game. I know, Camps, the Vikings have been... So, what happened? Like, So, Cousins has a backup, I'm assuming. Have they not lost the game yet? The backup? What a great story. That's amazing. I was devastated when Cousins got injured. That was so sad. Nobody wants to see... I hate injuries. Nobody wants to see that. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a Cowboy. I don't want to see... Oh, the Lions won! Wow! Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jamie, I watched the Green Bay lose today. Against the Steelers. I'm sorry, I was rooting for the Steelers. Sorry about that. It was a great game. You guys fought like heck. Or the Packers fought really, that was tough. Oh, I know. I needed this live too tomorrow. Rosie made it back. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Rosie. How do you have time? Aren't you moving to Japan in like 2 days? I'm surprised that you, I don't know. I'm just surprised to see you. Yeah, okay, I'm freaking live. You're on your 4th string quarterback Camps? Oh my god, that is crazy. I am so relaxed because the Eagles have a bye this week. It's like, yeah, Kate, the Steelers did almost lose it, but you know what? They didn't. I watched it. That's every Eagles game. We almost lose every game that we win. It's every game. It is so stressful. I can't. Very stressful, guys. Oh, you're watching Rosie. That's the game that we have in our market, the friggin' Giants game, and it's not that. It's just I don't know. You know what it is? This is gonna sound terrible because I'm an Eagles fan, right? So the Giants are a division rival. But I'm starting to like I feel bad for the Giants. It's like really sad. Like I feel bad for them. They're having a horrible season. They're having a horrible season. So I was rooting for the Giants today. I mean, they're both rivals and both of them can't lose, but so one of them has to win unfortunately. So I was kind of rooting for the Giants, but it's never going to happen. Thank you. Jamie posted a link to Rosie's channel. Jamie said she had a successful weight loss surgery after Amber told her she was destined to fail. So Rosie was the one. No, it's not an exciting game, Rosie. I don't like to watch a team get destroyed, even if it's a division rival. I don't enjoy it. I just, it's not fun. Even if it's the 49ers, I don't want to watch them being like destroyed. So anyway, I just don't think those games are fun. We had a game like that last year against the Giants, and I was not a fan of it. Thank you, Ashley. Said your sweater's cute. Thank you. Oh, how'd I get into football tomorrow? Oh, you know what happened? I lived in Philadelphia, and I was just seen as a football. Would you say football empath? I don't know what that means. I just no. I was forced to become an Eagles fan because you can't live in Phil. You don't understand. So no, you didn't miss the react mystery girl. Probably in 10 minutes. Um, but anyway, so I had to adapt, right? So I did care if I was forced to be in a position where I cared if the Eagles won or not. However, I the Browns beat the Ravens. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Wow. Oh, you're an empath because you don't like to see teams getting crushed. It's true. Even if it was like the Cowboys or the 49ers or like I just anyway, it's just not enjoyable. I like it when the games are like nail biting, right? I can't help it. I feel like Eagles games are always nail biting. They're just anyway. Mhm. Yeah, I get it tomorrow. So, oh yeah. So, how did I get into the game? What happened was like how did I start actually understanding? It was 20. You did not miss the reacts, Kathy Brown. We got like probably like 8 10 minutes ish. But anyway, I started understanding it because that season was the season that the Eagles were, we went to the Super Bowl. It was 2017, right? Yes, you might be, oh, Justine, you're living in the past. Maybe I was looking for pictures and images of that day on my phone earlier today. Maybe it's one of my best memories in life. Watching us win the Super Bowl with my niece. One of my favorites. So my sister was a Steelers fan, right? And she actually understood the game. So I asked. I was like, how do they play? I was like, what's a first? I didn't even know what a first down was. So once she explained to me how you play it, like when she explained it to me, I was hooked. I was like, that is so compelling. I was like, that's so. And now I love watching football, and I'm like obsessed with it because it's just you have to be so athletic to do it. And so I like admire how athletic they are, and I don't know. Anyway, Mystery Girl said I hate football because it falls on my birthday when it starts. Was your birthday September 10th? What was it? That was funny. I remember September 10th was the first Super Bowl, or not Super Bowl. It was the first Sunday of the season. Oh my God, I had a countdown on my phone for that day for like as soon as the schedule came out in like May or something, April. It's been on my phone. Huh? Anyway. Right. Rachel said I'm the same way. I used to think football was dumb, but my friend explained the game to me and now I'm hooked. I know! It's like so good. Because I never got it. But then all she had to explain was is they have like 4 tries to cross that yellow line that they show on the screen. And I was like, oh my god, I get it. I flipped it. Like, I love it. I can't stop watching it. And to a point, guys, my attention span is nothing. It's really bad, right? I can barely watch a 1 hour show. Oh, speaking of, I want to talk to you guys about something. But anyway, I can barely make it through. I can very easily sit for 3 hours to watch a football game. And not get up, not get bored, nothing. I might have to get up and pee, but no, you guys did not miss the live. Can I talk to you guys about that Boogie documentary that came out? Because I just watched it last night and it actually sent me spiraling. I spiraled after I watched it. Like, I flat spiraled after I watched it. I spiraled. Like, that Boogie documentary. First of all, I don't even know where to begin with it. Did you guys see this? So Mr. Girl said football is boring. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's not boring when you care if the team wins, though, because I cared before. Oh my god, Boogie is hugely like Amber, Christine. Which documentary? There's so many. It's the one by it came out a few days ago. It's like an hour long. Oh god, I forget his name. The guy that made it, I think his last name is Crumb or something. It's so good. Vampire Princess said, "Girl, the entitlement of that man thinking he deserved a 10 was so unbelievable." And he admitted that he's a narcissist. Can you imagine? He's that self-aware that he knows that he's oh, Simba's in here. He's such an, like, he's basically like a super narcissist. Like, he's narcissist enough to know that he is one. He diagnoses himself correctly as a covert narcissist. Oh, you saw Mr. Snowflake. Oh, okay. Jamie posted a link. Thank you. Was this the one I was talking about? Yes, The Dark Sad Life of Boogie. The official documentary. Thank you, Jamie. The link that Jamie posted. Guys, I watched this last night and it sent me spiraling. And I'll tell you why. Well, because it made me realize... Oh, what am I drinking? It is a cherry vanilla Olipop. It's delicious. It's my favorite flavor. I know, Rachel said a little thicker than I usually go for. Trust me. The guy is, I'm not saying I like it. I like him. Or none of it. But the documentary sent me spiraling because it made me realize exactly how important a positive mindset is. Right? He had the worst... Mike Klum. Thank you, Megan. So... Oh my god, if you guys haven't seen it, you've got to watch it. Yeah, he's like dating a 20-year-old, and it's like, he just really feels very entitled to that, and it's unbelievable. He sent me spiraling, and then I started worrying about all the years that I've wasted with a bad mindset, and it sent me... I don't even know if I want to get into it, but basically for the past day, after I watched it, I was... like, he really, like, broke me. Watching that broke me, because it just made me realize... Yeah, apparently she loves him. Nutty buddy. I know, it's so weird. Where's your hot chocolate to go with your sweater? I had it earlier. I don't know what to say. I just... I started, basically it led me down a road where I was thinking about my past, and like I started um freaking out because I realized that it's been 5 years, almost 5 years since we moved here, and I started spiraling and thinking about, where did the 5 years go? I feel like I just moved here. I wasted, and then I started thinking I wasted so many years with a negative mindset. Like I'm thinking, because I do struggle sometimes too with just not being positive, right? Or none of that, I do, I struggle. And he broke me, guys. That broke me. Oh, I sure am, mystery girl. We have a Thanksgiving here. It's not big, but we have our own Thanksgiving. And actually, I went to Whole Foods today to get my Gardena holiday roast. Oh, Simba, he's my baby. You guys want to see him? There's his butt. He's so mean. He's so cute. There he is. Okay, I'm hoping he gets down though, so I can start react. Once he gets down, I'll start reacting. Here's his ear. You know what it is? I'm trying. Oh my god! Shoot, his collar has our address on it. I hope you guys didn't just see that. You guys didn't see it, did you, Simba? Did you dox us just now? Oh boy, I hope you guys didn't see our address. Anyway, I don't think so. Yeah, Rachel said it was the 40K he paid on escorts, not in excess. Like, okay, so didn't he spend like 200 something $1,000 on like, guys, you didn't see anything? Okay, thank you, Jamie. I had to give him a collar like that because he goes gallivanting. He's indoor outdoor, which makes me very friggin' nervous, but anyway, it was a blur. He didn't, okay, thank you. I know, Cat Lou said Simba stopped doxing Justine twice in a year. Oh, KB said better get more vegan roast. We're all coming over now. Well, guess what? I also got I never got this before, but I heard that it's so good, and I never got it because I never saw it in a store ever. I got the tofurkey, which I heard that I hate tofurkey, like the slices, but I heard that the tofurkey plant-based ham, it's like, it looks like a ham, it's like a ball. I heard it's really good, so I bought that too. And then I got Oli Pops. What else did I get? I galloped. I had a day. Huh. You got the ham roast too, Jennifer? I'm so excited to try it. I heard amazing things about it. Oh, Jessica said, I don't know why your old videos haven't coming up for me lately, but to be honest, I'm not mad. I'm happy you're still on YouTube. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I flat broke down because, okay, it's 7:19. I have to wrap this up, but I broke down because, oh, Mystery Girl, I don't let him out on purpose. Trust me, I really wish he was not indoor outdoor, but I I can't I can't spend all day by the door and make sure he doesn't go outside. I mean, I'm not the only one that uses the door, and he just gets out. He's very difficult to keep inside. We've tried. I could do it if I was the only one that lives here, but I'm not. So anyway, I do my best. He's chipped. He's got a collar. He's got an air tag. Like I do my best with him. But anyway, so the whole point of it was it caused me to be so grateful for my YouTube. You have no, and then, so I've been on this feeling so grateful for my YouTube for a day or two now. Oh my God. I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm going to do Vlogmas this year, and I'm just really feeling, it's, I have had an unbelievable privilege of having an audience to look at my vlogs. Like, I can't believe, like, it's because I have all these wonderful vlogs that I get to look back on that are basically like home videos for me, and I've been watching them for the past day or two, and it's been really nice, and all and just and I was making them for you guys, so you guys are like such a huge part of my. I've been so emotional. I gotta do Vlogmas, obviously. Oh, Lori, thank you so much. Is Vlogmas live? No, Mystery Girl. It's their vlogs every day. I just need to decide which channel I'm doing it on. Cat Lou said someone down the road from me has a peacock and a peahen that roam their front yard, and they had two babies. Stop it! That's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. You started watching my reactions 5 years ago, Jamie said. That's what sent me. Like, what have I been doing for five? Like, we moved here like 5 years ago almost. Like, you're kidding me. Where has the time gone? And where has the time gone? I've been like making content, and it's been like I got really like Boogie broke me. That really broke me for some reason because his channel was like, oh wait, hold on, I missed something. I don't know. He had a huge. Cat Lou gifted a membership. That's what it is. Thank you, Cat Lou, for gifting that. That's really nice. I have some new things on for members, and I'm working on something right now again, another vlog. So anyway, oh, back during JP Mets. Wow, that was a long time. I've just had such privilege, and I'm so grateful for my audience, and I'm this way because I feel like maybe I haven't appreciated you guys as much as I really should have. Or I don't know if you guys feel that way, but sometimes I think that I just haven't appreciated you guys and my life and blah blah blah. I've been very emotional. I'm sorry. Very, very emotional. Like that documentary made me emotional. Cutting my hair made me emotional. I gave myself tendrils. Like I've just been I don't know what's the matter with me. Woma said I watched you for a long time, way before Amberlynn reacts. You actually introduced me to Girl World. That's what I'm getting at. Like you guys have been watching me so long. I also don't understand how like I just appear to have aged so little, and I don't get it. I don't mean to brag. I'm just saying. Like I've been watching old vlogs, and I'm like, really? That was 7 years ago? Because I don't look much different. Oh, thank you so much, Antonia said. People stick around for a reason. You're wonderful. I love you guys so much. Like, I just want to... So, this Vlogmas, I want to show you guys... Or I want to try to show you guys how much I appreciate you. You know, and have a good Vlogmas and all that crap. Like, do you see my eyes watering? Like, I'm starting to... I wouldn't say I'm aging reverse, Cat Lou. I'm just... I don't know. I'm like... I'm not saying I look the same, but... I mean... oh, the Genie Bra review was on my recommendation section forever. It'll be back, Lola. Oh, Tequila said remembers because we love you. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get more content for you guys. Oh, Rosie, the first time you watched me, I was blonde. Yeah, I did used to be blonde. That was back, like, when my niece was born. I started making videos, guys, when I was, like, in my early 20s. I was, like, 23 years old. Do you guys know that? I mean, that was a long time ago. And I'm pushing the 4, I'm pushing it, right? The 4-0 over here. Like, I've been on YouTube. Like, I don't even know what to do besides doing YouTube at this stage of my life. I couldn't stop. And I just have such a newfound appreciate, like, sorry, I gotta stop, guys. I'm getting, like, we gotta go back to talking about how much Amber sucks, because I'm getting, a little emotional over here. Okay. Jessica said, I feel like you're still the age you were when you first started. I know. I don't know. I kind of feel that way too. Like I just feel it's like I feel like I'm like, where did the time go? I don't feel like all this time has passed. It's so weird. but it has passed. So. Oh, the wrong shoes, are you? Yeah, well, it'll happen to me, so it'll happen to all of us. Oh, yeah. I know, that's the thing. It's like I can be upset about how I'm like pushing 40, but you know, I'm sure I was upset about pushing 30, you know, like it never. Don't lie, I'm immortal. I wish. You'd still watch me if I stopped doing Amber, Rachel? I mean, look, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Oh my god, I would, Marigold, I would do anything for a do-over of my 30s. My 30s have been, that's what I've been so emotional about, because everything before my 30s was just, I mean, honestly, I could press the skip button, but especially everything after, like, it really, I hit my, like, my more mid-30s, and I started living with my sister, and it's like my whole life just, gosh, guys. Oh, Marigold, I believe you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Lola, your 30s are the best, but I keep hearing that your 40s are amazing too. You don't look over 40, Rosie. That's anyone saying that is a hater. All right, I've got to get to reacting. I've been rambling for 27 minutes. Sorry. Do you see what Boogie did to me? I gotta make a video about. I'm gonna make a video about that, by the way, because he got me thinking about like weight and weight loss things, and that's coming too. But anyway, moving forward, I don't know. Having a breakdown on camera. Maybe she's breaking down because she had no one to. Guys. She is so used to just getting things on demand whenever she wants because she's got a, you know, friggin' Becky or Winifred or someone else doing all her work for her. Oh, yeah, it's got to be tough for her. She has to order her own food instead of someone going and getting it for her.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I know it's been a hot minute. I was trying to figure out, like, why am I not in the mood to film? Like, what is happening? Which is, like, besides the obvious, just heartbreak.
Amber, because you don't have... Because you're so used to using the people around you to give you personality. Without people around you, you've got no one else to copy, and you're not your own person, so you probably just have no idea what to film. Because who is Amber without another person for her to copy?
Sad.
Like what? I'm sorry, I'm pausing, but like, what's her actual accent sounds like? We're so used to it changing depending on who she's hanging out with. Like, what does Amber sound like? What is Amber like? Besides, you know, getting McDonald's.
Loneliness. And it's because I honestly feel like I'm supposed to be a certain way that, like, I just don't, I don't feel that way right now, like, at all. I'm supposed to be thriving as single and right now I'm just, I can't say that I 100% am. And it's like, I don't want Amber, to, like...
No one expects you to be thriving right now. You're over 500 pounds. And you apparently can't stop yourself from eating. That's concerning. So, I'm not surprised that you're not thriving. What are you talking about? I'm supposed to be thriving single in. I mean,
I make all my videos about, oh my god, I'm heartbroken, like, I miss my ex, or I miss our friendship, or this or that. Like, I don't want all my videos to be that, but I just feel like if I come on here and I'm like, I seem sad or something, I feel like a lot of people are going to be like wondering like what's wrong and stuff. And really,
Amber, you have so many things to be upset about. I would never wonder why you were being upset because I'm just assuming that you're just thinking, if you're upset, it's because you're just generally thinking about your life. She has no inclination to improve her situations at all. So, yes, it did, Cindy.
It's like there's a lot of stuff up here. There's a lot of stuff in my heart. There's a lot of stuff I'm just...
There's a lot of stuff down there, too. Sorry. No, Azure said thriving with multiple question marks. Oh, yeah.
I just feel like there's expectations that I'm not succeeding at, or...
No, Amber, nobody expects you to succeed. That's funny.
I'm not fulfilling, and I need to take away.
Why does not fulfilling bother her all of a sudden? Jeez Louise.
That thought and just be like, this is my life, this is what I'm currently going through. And I'm tired of wondering, like, are these expectations, like, am I meeting them? Because no, I'm not going to be meeting them. I just kind of have to live life for me in this moment. Stop focusing so hard on, like, I need to make the best vlog possible, because it's just not happening. So right here we have
no one expects a best of, even a good vlog. I'm kidding. I won't, Rachel, I promise. Megan said she needs to 1, get a therapist, 2, work on bettering yourself. I mean, that's...
some dirty clothes that I'm actually going to be taking to a laundromat, because as you guys know, my dryer was making that really weird noise. Maintenance came, listened to it, and they were like shocked. They were like, I've never heard a dryer make this noise in my life. So I'm waiting for them to come fix it. I'm just really excited to be able to use the washer and dryer here. I have tons of dirty clothes that I need to do, so I'm actually gonna go do that today. But I really just wanted to check in with you guys and say, like, overall, I'm okay. Do I have breakdowns where I cry?
Oh yeah, she definitely talks in circles. See life. Overly nourished entity said, well, she's living on her own. That's more than I thought she'd ever do. I agree completely. I never thought that she would move. But, see, this is her issue. Like, she can't just, like, be happy about that. Like, oh, I moved on my own. I did this. Like, it's just... I don't know. I think Amber... I don't even know what to say. It's just not happening for her as quickly as it has in the past. There's usually someone very quickly filling the hole that the last one left, if you know what I mean. But it's different now because I'm telling you, it's because she's older. Like, it's just going to be harder for her to dupe someone into abandoning their own life to go live with her and play puzzles all day.
I'm all by myself, yes, but I'm alive. And I'm grateful for certain people in my life. I'm grateful for my fur babies. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful to just be here to live and heal.
Does she think, like, I don't know, does she think that, like, people never cry? I don't know. Yeah, I did a lot of crying the past couple of days. I've just been so emotional to a point. I think I got to talk to a doctor about it. I don't know if it's like a hormonal thing. But anyway, people cry. But I think Amber thinks that, like, if you cry, it's, like, a big deal that she has to make, like, a sit-down video about. But I don't know. Cam said, I'm glad no one is filling the hole. That's the thing. To Kill and Donut said she's older and there's recorded evidence to the train wreck. Well, that's the thing. It's like you get to, like, you know, you're in your 30s, and if you're going to be dating someone, you're older. You don't want to waste your time. You're going to be Googling. Oh, no, I know. Rachel said, I think Amber knows that her views are down and is worried that if they are, she can't do YouTube forever and can't live on her own how she'd like to. She can never live on her own. It doesn't matter the money.
And it's like, I literally am heartbroken ×2. And it's not something that I want to, like, talk about, but it's so heavy on my chest that it's just like, it's there. I am heartbroken ×2 because, you know, my recent ex that you guys know, and then the girl I was talking to, and I told you guys about her, how I fell in love, Like, I'm heartbroken over both of these things, and it's just been...
She probably bounced because you said that in a video. Like, that's weird. You just met them. What's the matter with you? Why would you say that? What? That's gonna drive a person away. Takes one to know one. I've driven people away before because I'm weird. It's come on. Anyway.
Very hard and very heavy. I just want to let you guys know that, like, these next couple months, behind the scenes, I'm gonna be just, like, hurting a lot. It is what it is. But, like, when me and my recent ex first broke up, like, every day I would come on here and, like, cry to you guys and talk about it. And give you these play-by-play updates. That's just not what I want for this. I think that's why right now it's very much like word vomit and just like explaining myself, that if you guys see me, you know, just like kind of down and maybe I go MIA for a little bit, it's just because I'm trying to like fix my broken heart, and I just
never
don't
do though. You never fix anything. Like, you were just gone for days again, and here you are talking about the same problems again. Like, you don't actually fix anything, you just decide to check out for a while. Once again, takes one to know one. Like, no, you're just checking out. You're not fixing anything. You're not working on anything. Oh my god. Yeah, Sea Life said she's looking bigger. I mean, come on. Jeez.
know how to do that right now. Okay, so I just got done walking Twinkie, and I made some very, very thin pork chops. She thinks that she's getting some, but she's not. They're super tiny and thin.
Why
Just
did you
cooked
make
it in the
4
air
of them?
fryer. And I added some garlic salt and some pepper.
Can I eat all 4 of those? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, it's been a minute since I had cutlets. I'm not going to lie. I don't recall. I used to love my mom's cutlets, but I don't recall eating 4 of them.
For my drink, which is literally my most favorite thing right now, Gatorade Zero Glacier Freeze. This is my
Right,
last
Amber's
one.
got to replenish her electrolytes after all her hard work she does in the gym.
So I'm gonna enjoy it. I also have the fruit punch one. This one, it's okay, but this one by far is the best one I've ever had.
Right, yeah, freaking Sea Life said she's depressed and does nothing about it. That's what's up. It's depressing. Nobody wants to, and that's exact. It's so weird. I'm going back to Boogie again. That's the thing. They were talking about his views going down. It's because nobody wants to watch a depressing person. Like, it's just, like, why would I do that? Because I don't know. Nobody wants to watch that. It's just, nobody wants to hang around it. Nobody wants to date it. I don't know. She keeps thinking that she's going to meet someone who's going to want to rush in and rescue her, but that's like teenage fantasy. And she's aged out of that now at this point. Wait, what nails were those?
They're now in the dryer. Hello.
Were those Amber's nails? Whose nails were those? Did I miss something? Let's see if we can... I'm so confused. No, those aren't Amber. No, those aren't Amber's paws. Who is that? Oh, it's... Is that her mom? Is that Mama Lynn's? Is that Mama Lynn's hand? Jeez. She can't even go do her laundry by herself.
Hello. All right, so clothes are done. I had to buy like these stretchy baggies because I accidentally ripped the trash bags. So that's a situation.
Next day.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I am just getting ready. I'm about to put on some lipstick here.
Marigold said, how hard is it to film a few things each day? I know. It's, you know, look, guys, I do not go anywhere. I am disabled. Right? That's another thing I could talk about. Like, I like, as I became less able to the past 5 years, I didn't take it very well. So that's why I'm saying sometimes I think I struggle with appreciating things. But anyway, what I'm getting at is I'm not able to do much of anything, okay? And it's not that hard. She's got pets that she apparently loves. Like, there's so many things that you could fill a vlog with. I mean, it's not going to be that hard for me to record a Vlogmas, and I don't go anywhere or do anything. Not often, anyway.
So I really am sad because I don't know, I thought of something because I just found out something. So a lot of you say that, like...
God, I don't even know what that could possibly be. I could think of so many things that Amber would be upset about right now.
I'm looking for a caretaker. And for a minute there, I was just like accepting it because...
Amber, you need help doing your laundry. Your mom had to take you to go do laundry, Amber. Like, I'm not being rude. It's just you need help. There's no shame in look. I obviously also need help, right? It's okay. It's okay.
You guys know I do not drive. I just don't. I don't drive.
Right.
I have an anxiety, but obviously I am thinking about getting my license. That is something I'm thinking about. And I
She's just thinking about it. I mean, she wouldn't dare ever actually do it, but she's thinking about it, guys.
a lot of crap for the fact that I don't drive.
Wait, she found out that Felina's with someone else, Camp said? Wait, are you guys serious? Evergreen said X talk, makeup, random errands, eating, lather, rinse, repeat. It's been a literal decade of this. I can't get enough. Oh, Catlu, I'm not making fun of that. I've got frown lines too. We're not doing that.
I just found out.
I'm not
all
doing
within
that.
the span of 24 hours that y'all's favorite reaction channel doesn't drive. And Tana Mongo, whatever her last name is, I'm bad at pronouncing, as you guys know. She also doesn't drive. It's just like there's a lot of...
Amber, are you kidding me? I don't know what her point to that was. What was the point to that? And what about a reaction channel? Is she talking about me? Because I don't drive. I don't know. I'm disabled, Amber. I didn't... And I didn't get this way because I had too many chicken nuggies, by the way.
Other, obviously, probably people on YouTube who don't drive. And no one says like, oh, you need a caretaker. So I have put two and two together.
Amber, they don't have to because I fully admit that I do. Oh, it's Zachary Michael Shade? I didn't realize he didn't. Well, he lives in Chicago, right? I don't think he needs to drive. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know. If I lived in a city... Anyway, the point is... Things just go way over Amber's head, like, constantly.
I've realized that people say that to me because of my weight.
All right, Amber. Oh, my God. People say it to you because you're a perpetual victim that acts like that, you know, you... I got nothing.
I'm feeling sad about it. I just don't think it's okay. I literally live on my own. I do everything by myself. I don't need nobody. But yes, I don't drive. And come to find out, a lot of people don't. A lot of people that I thought drove actually don't. So are we gonna look at the reaction channel and say, oh, you need a caretaker because you don't drive? It's just like, it's such a weird concept to me.
Amber, you don't live in Chicago. I don't know. Like, you live in Oklahoma and you expect everybody to drive you everywhere. And I don't mean to be mean. It's just... Right, she is a big baby bee. And I think that's what it is. It's like... I don't know. Getting a license is like growing up. You know what I mean? And Amber has a hard time with that. Evergreen said she, quote, just realized, been calling us fat phobic since 2012. Oh, it's 6 bacons, hey. Anyway.
It's okay to say that to me.
Thank you. Sorry, Amber, sorry. I hate to keep interrupting you, but friggin' The Wrong Shoes points out glitter lasers is just as big and no one says she needs a caretaker because she doesn't. I don't know. She travels. She doesn't need a caretaker.
Because of my weight. I wasn't gonna say anything, but it's just like I need to like stick up for myself. I need to stand up for myself just a little bit more.
You also need content.
I'm not doing enough of that. I think it's really important that people stand up for themselves. I'm trying my best. Hello. So it's been a hot minute.
I don't know what to say. Amber, dude, we're saying you need... Sorry, guys, about my dog. I don't even know what she's barking at. Hold on. Let me wait for my dog. Oh, I think someone came over. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. Just a second. The Wrong Shoe said, does she think Zach calls his mom to take him to the laundromat? I know. Christine said I hate glitter and lasers. I've been really... Yeah, I've been... I used to love her content, but I've realized how kind of disingenuous she is.
Since I talked to you guys like the whole day, actually just got home. I ran some errands with my mom and we went and got lunch together.
Her mom gave her rides a few places, then she paid for her mom's lunch and blah, blah, blah.
And now I'm gonna give you guys a really quick grocery haul. Pesto tortellini, some sour cream and chives mashed potatoes, chicken stuffing. I got some of these like raviolis. This is Italian sausage and a chicken and roasted garlic.
Like not a single vitamin here.
Paper towels, pork chops because I'm obsessed. Some olive oil and garlic, just sauce for the raviolis.
Ramen.
I got some ramen noodles. And of course,
not a single fruit or vegetable. Not a single.
I got a ton of my most favorite drink right now. It is so freaking good. And then I got a ton of veggies. Broccoli, cauliflower, radish, celery, random stuff. And of course...
Why did she buy radishes for? Why did Amber buy radishes? What? I know, family size. I mean, that's got to be for, you know what this is? I think she has an idea of maybe like getting back into the Tiffany plates. Because I think, the cottage cheese and mustard girl, I think she was into dipping the radishes in mustard too.
Apples. So I look like a mess. I feel like a mess. This is like a moment where I literally told myself that I was not going to do this. I was not going to do this.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to do this, but she's doing it and posting it on YouTube anyway. Oops, this must have been an accident. Antonio said, she doesn't drive, so she needs to stock up on the family-sized products.
Like, the truth is, as the time goes on, and I am losing more and more of, like, the two people...
subscribers?
...that I love, which is such a weird concept that, like, you can love more than one person at a time, because, like, I really never believed that you could, but truth is you can. And it's just, like, the more I lose them, and the more time goes, like...
Wait, she's still talking about... Is she including the new one that she knew for like a few days? And she's upset about that? I mean... Marigold said, what is the deal with the Gatorade? She have muscle cramps. Right? So, like I said, it's all the working out.
I feel so broken, and I go out and I do things and I try to distract myself the best that I can, and then I come home and I am just hit with like loneliness.
I don't see most people. I'm gonna come out and say that I think that. Let me know if you guys think that I'm wrong. I think that most people aren't in relationships. I think, or at least half of people aren't in relationships, and so should half of the population just be like crying and unable to get anything done for months? I don't get it. Right, that's what I'm saying. Deb said, does she think she's the only single person out here? Like, what's the matter with her? Amber, get over it. Get it together. I don't... Right. Sentient Starly said, welcome to adulthood, Amber. It's lonely. Like, I've been single I don't even know how many years I've been single. Like, I don't know. But sure, it would be, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't like to be, but I am saying that, like, I don't know, like, you don't need to be in a relationship to live. Like, I don't get it. Let me tell you what, I mean, if I were to be in a relationship, you better like vlogging.
And all of my thoughts, all of them, and all of my feelings are just like heightened and just there for me to listen to and for me to feel, and I just don't like it. It is literally torture. I feel like I'm being tortured because it's like, it's that type of like loneliness and that type of pain where it's like a lump in your throat and your chest is super heavy and you just like...
Girl, this is not healthy. Like, you need help. Like, come on, Amber. This is too... You're still this upset about being broken up with months ago like this? And what's weird about it is that you didn't want to be in a relationship either. You guys had issues that you couldn't. You remember you said, I know what I'm worth? Like, which is it? Punk Rock said she should start journaling. Torture? Are you serious, Amber? Like, most people are single. Like, there's no torture. That's. I like hanging out with myself. I don't know about you guys. Jeez.
I feel like you're gonna spiral. Like, that's how it feels. I just don't know how to be alone. I don't. And
you need help, Amber. I mean, what else are you doing all day? You gotta talk to someone about this eventually. Like, nobody wants to date someone that's this needy. Not at our age, Amber. We're in our 30s. Like, nobody wants to be in a relationship. Like no, forget it. Right, Sank's Nutty Buddy said, I thought it was mutual. Ooh, Six Bacon said, is this with the slimming filter? Okay, oh, it's not super slimming, is it?
Coming to terms with that more than, like, ever. Like, I physically can be alone, but mentally, it's hard. And
so you don't want to pick up the phone and talk to someone about this?
I think what's making it hard is, like, the fact that I'm not 100% happy. Like, I'm going through so many different emotions when it comes to, like, 2 heartbreaks at one time. And
oh my god, yeah, no, she's fully including that new one. Yeah, all right, so she is actually still crying over the new one. So she's really just upset that she's not in a relationship. So in her sick, I say sick for lack of a better word right now. In her not well mind, the cure for this is for her to be in a relationship, though. Give her a relationship so these feelings can go away. Like, how effed is that? That's like, you gotta figure this out before you go in a relationship. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with someone like this. She was able to rope in vulnerable young 20-somethings, like Boogie's girlfriend. She was able to rope those in. God, is she gonna be, like, in her 40s dating a 20-year-old like Boogie, too? Like, when I watched that Boogie documentary, all I saw was friggin' Amber's future. Thank you. Camp said happiness is a myth. You learn to cope. Like, there's no pot of gold at the end of any rainbow. Life is what you make of it. Jesus.
and it's just causing me to, like...
Oh, welcome to Elite Flock, Alyssa. I'm gonna be coming out with something soon.
Go through
I want to vlog making cookies, but I think I'm not doing that till Tuesday, so that's coming out this week.
low. Like, I'm just, like, really low, and I don't know
Get some
how
help.
to handle it, because it's like, I
Get
want
help.
to film, I want to do my job, but it's like, how can I do it when I can barely, like, focus on, like, anything? I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't even know. I just am having a hard time separating job from my real life, because it just doesn't make sense, because my job is my life, and, like, there's no break.
It's weird that you're still crying months after you mutually broke up with someone. It is weird. It's clingy. It's not giving like it's just so repelling. It makes me cringe. It makes me recoil. Like, nobody wants to date someone like this. The neediest, I don't even know the word for it, a type of person that would date someone like this. I don't know what's the matter with her. Anyway.
From that, you know, sometimes I miss having that job where I have to get up and I have to go and just leave my mind the best that I can, and I have to focus on other people and other things. And yes, I could go get a different job. I love YouTube. I don't want to quit YouTube right now.
You couldn't go get a job. What fantasy are you? What job are you going and getting? With what skill set? With what car? Like, what are you? She's delusional. She's worse than Cowboys fans. She's flat, like she's just making things up at this point. God.
On how can I healthily bring...
Right, she hated working. Sentient Sarly said, well, then get a job. That's not the answer.
both of these things together without bombarding you guys with, like, just my sadness. I don't want to do that again.
Amber, Amber, what are you sad about? Like, you make money doing nothing. You're famous on YouTube, basically. Like, what are you sad about? God, she could have been on friggin'... I don't know. She could have collabed with Nick Ocado and, like, done all... Like, what did she say? She probably still could. I don't even know what she's...
Having a hard time. Like,
Amber, I'm having a hard time, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just, like... Yeah, Moon said being self-obsessed is detrimental. Well, because at this... She is spiraling. She is so obsessed because she hasn't gone her way about something. Okay, calling her famous is a stretch. People, you know what it is, Blue Bobo? Some people would call her famous, though. I could never get the amount of views she gets.
Like, stupidly, I've thought of, like, why don't I just go back to, like, filming mukbangs? And it's like, that's not who I am anymore. It would be ultimately the easiest choice I could make is just eat.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, and plus she'd probably get a lot of views.
For you guys, and just eat on camera. It would help my bank account, it would help my views, it would help engagement, it would help take my mind off of everything, but it's like, that's not who I am anymore, and it's like, I can't...
Oh no, she eats healthy now.
Take the easier way out. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself.
Six Bacons points out, at least spiraling is exercise. Exactly. Jamie said it's her ego that's damaged. That it's like a narcissist. They call it a narcissistic injury, right? Because Amber was rejected twice in a kind of a short time frame, so that's got to really bruise her ego. I imagine.
Like, ultimately, I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to do that to the people who have continuously supported me and they've seen growth in me. I can't do that, and I won't do that.
Oh, I've seen growth, all right.
It's like, I do have that nagging thought in my brain of like, well, just do that then. I don't want to do that. So it's like, I'm just like stuck in this weird...
Right, Punk Rock Noir said, then do yoga vids. I know, Amber's too good for mukbangs. She's more of a yoga and smoothies in the morning girly.
Spot of just like trying to figure it all out, because it's like, not only did I lose people that I was in love with, but it's like I lost my best friend and I just feel so freaking lost. I know I rely so hard on someone else to make me feel good that I hate it. I just want to feel good by myself, and I know that's gonna be like that's gonna be a challenge. And I'm just...
So she admits that she desperately needs someone, but also swears up and down that she doesn't need a caretaker. Guys, I paused at 11:11. I need you to make a wish.
I'm honestly, I see the comments now where it's like, at the beginning of this video, I was like, I'm not going to talk about this, and da-da-da-da. I don't want to cry, and then here I am. Literally the next day.
It's all right, Amber. We're used to you feeling bad about yourself for an extended period of time.
Same video. Crying. Sometimes just like talking about it helps, and just crying and letting it out helps, because I shove down so many tears all the time, and it's like, I need to like stop doing that.
Oh, several hours later.
Okay, so I feel better now. I'm currently standing in my kitchen eating Cool Whip with a butter knife out of the container.
Okay, all right. So she's making herself feel better with food. That's different somehow. That's...
Anyway. You know, I was cuddling with Rarity on the bed after my crying session. Hello. Say hello.
Right, that's good point. Six Bacon said, "Girl, you cried and felt disconnected when you were with Flea." That's a good point. Oh, we need Rarities.
I talked to a friend of mine and I feel better. So sometimes you just need to cry.
I guess.
So I cried. Sadness, pain, heartbreak, all of it's coming in waves, and you guys happen to...
You were dating the other person for like 2 seconds, and Feline apparently you broke up with eventually at first. Like, I can't with
just
her.
Witness. Well,
And
partially
one
witness.
was like, does she not have spoons? Well, she's too quirky to use a spoon though. She's very unique.
One of them, and I could take it out of this video, but honestly, I'm done wearing a mask. I'm done.
No,
Go through portions of the day.
You have BPD. Silent Cookie said she gives BPD a bad name. Not everyone with BPD is like her. I know, like I said, I know someone with it. And Amber's what very untreated BPD is. Like, that's an example of very, 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 very untreated BPD. Like, very untreated. Thank you. Polly said, I love your hair today. I've been cutting my tendrils more. So
I'm really happy.
I got all these tendrils
and portions
now.
of the day where I'm really low. And if I plan on continuing to grow as a person, a YouTuber, and grow more connected to you guys, then I have to be honest with where my head's at.
Okay. Well, we don't need to know every time you cry. Guys, I don't know. I'm floored. Like, Amber's worse than I even figured she was. Are you serious? Whoops. Hello. Is that it? There we go. Hello, everybody. Anyway. Moon said you can't help someone who won't be helped. She has no interest in being helped because her being sick all the time makes her very unique. So, anyway. Declan said she will continue to grow horizontally. Oh my god. I agree. Six Bacon said we've been hearing this for just about a decade. The same moaning about the same issues. Nursing home ARC incoming, Cam said. I think we long entered that. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Guys, I made... Wait, did you make your... Wait, did I make my bed? Is that the question? Hold on, the friggin' heart is in front of that word. I did not make my bed, no. That is not made. However, do I still have a cat behind me? Yes, I do. Dear Simba. There he is. Look how cute he is. Simba. What's this Simba doing with a baby? Look how cute he is. Guys, look, I have a cat. That's another thing I was crying over. Friggin'... Guys, I have such a present for you. I feel so bad, though, because it's going to be a treat. Speaking of Simba, I found a clip of me and Mert taking Simba home from the shelter. And I don't think I ever posted it. And we vlogged taking Simba home, and Simba was in the back seat. And so that's going to be included in my vlog I'm going to be posting this week for members. I'm posting me making oatmeal raisin cookies. Your pillow mountain is 1,000,000 times more cozy than Amber's. No, it's not. Amber's looks much cozier. I have to fix my bed. It's really messy. Clean your room, bucko. Ugh, I don't think I ever, I don't know. That's another thing that made me emotional. When I was thinking about how I've already lived here almost 5 years. I never decorated this room. I never decorated it. I don't know. It's not that it's terrible. It's just I never made it that nice. And I feel bad about that. And I wish I made it nice when I moved here. Your cat growls for the ring on the water bottles. It's so cute. Oh, Simba loves playing with water bottles. You do. Oh, it was a Jordan Peterson joke. Oh, I get it because he's like, make your bed. I get it. All right, yeah. Jordan Peterson would have words to say to me because I think making your bed is a waste of time. So, and I can say that, but I've also I hate to say I haven't accomplished much. Kidding. I'm kidding. Put up a 90s style poster, right, punk rock? I need to get a handsome poster to put there. I need to get a handsome poster. Anywho's. Oh, decorate that room. Justine, you deserve it. I know. I gotta. Raquel's still in jail. No, I'm sorry. Prison. Silent Cookie. Try not to talk too much about that because then I get very. I've been crying enough, so. You were just thinking of handsome punk rock noir? I've never, speaking of members, I just want to say that I never reacted to Hannah's most recent two videos, so I gotta do that for you guys. I haven't watched them. I've been, I don't even know where I've been, so I gotta do that for you guys too. Maybe I can do that tomorrow actually, but after we have people coming over tomorrow, so I'm not gonna go live when I usually do around like noon and stuff. Anyway. Oh my god, that Boogie documentary. I really wish that I watched that with you guys. I started it once I started it, I couldn't stop. I can't believe what I watched. I have not kept up with Boogie. I didn't know about any of this. I know he doesn't eat veggies, right, Rachel? That Jordan Peterson guy. Anyway, yes, I will, Jen. I promise. That could be a Vlogmas, Sadie said. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure which channel I want to put Vlogmas. I kind of want to put it on this channel, but I don't want to stop reacting, but I also don't want to flood your subscriptions box. So I don't know what I'm going to want to do with this because I'm aware that not everybody that watches these videos is going to want to watch my Vlogmas. So I got to think about it. I know he's Carnivore Moon. He's still. I'm not sure. I can't say I follow him too hard, but anyway, I had to do. I decided I have to do Vlogmas because I just can't believe that 5 years has gone by. Basically, like it's going to be 5 years this spring, and Tiny Blue Dasher. I'm glad to see you. Said, flood my inbox with Vlogmas. That's another one. Tiny Blue Dasher. She does reacts, and I've been watching her lately, too. I watch her and Rosie. Why can't I, like, easily, like, post the link to your, hold on. Yeah, Tiny, I've been watching your, reacts lately. Anyway. No, I'm just making clicking sounds, guys. Alright, guys, alright, I will. Alright, so you think I should do it on this channel? I did a Vlogmas in, you just finished that Boogie documentary today, Jen? Oh my god, I bawled. That, like, broke me. It just made me, that documentary, like, shattered me. I didn't even know what I was watching. Oh, I'm the reason you start reacting? Stop it, really? Oh, God, I love you're just so relaxing. I can just sit and have you, like, on, and it's Rosie, too. I've been watching you, too. Wait, Catlu said, I was today years old when I realized Tiny Blue Dasher and Tiny Blue Dancer are the same person. Yes. Thank you, Jamie, for posting the link for me. That's Tiny Blue Dasher's channel. Jamie just posted it. And she's been doing reacts too, and they're really good. You loved Justine's Vlogmas of 2020 with the wall of puzzles. I know. Oh my god. I had so I did Vlogmas in 2018, 2019, and 2020. And 2020 Vlogmas was on Starch Vlog. Um 2019 must have been on, yeah, 2019 and 2018 were on this channel. So I think I'm going to do it here. Mm. Oh. All right, guys. I guess I should hang. Oh yeah, it's 8:11. I have I want to watch the Jets game. So I will be live well, I'm not going to wait until the next time Amber posts because she's been posting like once every 2 weeks. So I'm sure I'll see you guys soon. But other than that, if you guys are a member, I'm going to have a video this week with a little vlog and excuse me, and I'm making oatmeal raisin cookies if you guys want to watch. Plus, I don't have a video for this. I have to make a whole separate video because, guys, I've got a chocolate chip cookie recipe that is so bomb. And it's my recipe, and I'm like so proud of it. So I gotta share that with you too. Guys, the cookies are so bomb. They are so bomb. Alright, so I gotta make that too, but that's also in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess I'm rambling. God, that Boogie documentary messed me up. Let's talk about it. T said, why the heck did she stop therapy again? She obviously needs help. Well, she didn't need... No. She doesn't have depression or anxiety anymore. You missed it. She cured herself. Oklahoma cured her. I know, and I gotta give you the updated pumpkin donut bread. Guys, you're giving me great ideas for Vlogmas. I'm gonna have to make a video every day in December, so trust me, it's coming. Alright, guys, I gotta watch that Jets game, so I'm gonna hang up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.